Alright, everybody. Ah! Long time no see, everyone. So, I haven't streamed in a while, and I've been doing some commission work non-stop forever now. So, here we go. I am doing some avatar optimizations for a customer, which basically they want it Quest compatible. Quest, for those of you who don't know, is a what is it? Is a VRChat platform. Hey, it's calling me. How's it going? And VRChat platform has a lot less on Quest. Needs a lot more done to it for things to look good. So I'm doing all their tedious work for them, essentially. Which involves me cutting all of this out little by little, and I want to scream. So, this isn't going to be the most exciting stream in the world, but if you guys want to listen to some rainy music with me as I work on this, then please do. I'll check chat every now and then to see what's going on with y'all, because I only have one monitor. But, basically, Quest avatars cannot have transparency to them unless you use a specific glitch. But that glitch isn't exactly favorable, because it doesn't always get you the exact results that you want. And I know that looking at this avatar that they had made for this person, it wouldn't give them the desired effect they would want. So I would have to actually cut all this invisible mesh out, which I'm doing little by little, piece by piece. This customer actually had approached me to make their avatar for them, which I'll be honest, I would have had this done for them weeks ahead of time, compared to the person who actually did it. Hey, Paco, and hey, how's it been going, Call Me? Yes,
Paco, if you want ASMR, we can do that. I mean, I got no problem. I mean,
we can change the stream, you know? I can do some... So here's a plastic cup. Put some ice in it. There you go. Okay. So, you'll hear a lot of mouse clicks, maybe. But, well, let me show you the full avatar that the person has. I didn't make this one. They had someone else make it, and they're coming to me for optimization's sake. Because it's kind of not optimized. And, I'll be honest, though, I could have done this for them way better, and I hate that they didn't have faith in me to do it for them. But they also didn't know me very well, so I don't blame them. But, again, I would have had this done for them weeks ago. Because they had approached me like a month and a half ago. I would have had it done, like, in 2 weeks. Maybe less. I already had, actually had a game plan already ready. And I was getting ready to start working on it when they canceled the order on me, so they could have someone else do it. But they said they wanted optimization still, so I'm doing optimizations. Which is the most tedious of all the processes, but isn't exactly hard. Oh, man. And boy, Paco, thank you for stopping by the stream. When you stream in Cyberpunk again? Alright. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way, and yes, I am. I kind of got sidetracked from what I was actually doing here. There we go. There we go. I'm actually really happy that I found a chill Castlevania video that just has rain sounds in it. For some reason that feels right, and I don't know why, but I love it. Oh shit. Come on now. There we go. Another thing that frustrates me is that if they would have went with me, I would have made sure this avatar was spick and span. 20 years later, friend note, yes. Okay, cool. I'll swing by if I have a chance. I'm in the midst of making a video for YouTube and doing this stuff, so if I can't make it, I'm sorry, but I'll try. Alright, oh my god. But yeah, like, look at this. This person clearly knew the person they're making it for wouldn't be able to see some of the mistakes. Because look at that. Those are visible. Those will be visible. But the owner most likely wouldn't notice them right off the bat. That's a little frustrating, because, I mean, like, why not just fix it? It's just someone who's like, well, I don't have to, so I'm not going to. That's what frustrates me with some of this stuff. It's why I do my commissions the way I do them. I try my best to put as much faith in, get them to put as much faith in me as they can to do what they want me to what they want me to do for them. But at a reasonable price. Because people will just take you for your money when you do commissions for them, and it's really upsetting. Bloody Tears, I would love to do some Bloody Tears, maybe in a little bit, because that's a little more intense than what I'm wanting right now. Unless I can find a good, chill Bloody Tears. Let's see if I can find a chill Bloody Tears. A hip-hop remix, chill acoustic cover. There we are, yeah. Give it a shot. It's only 57 seconds long. Why? Hey, it's nice though. That's where I was. In all fairness, Bloody Tears is like my favorite Castlevania song out of like all of Castlevania. Vampire Killer is really good too. See, now look at this. Look at this bullshit right here. It doesn't even line up. It doesn't even line up. That makes me mad. That's lazy. That's what that is. That's lazy. I hate that. Alright, see, people don't understand, like, when you're doing avatar work for them, and they have you come in behind to clean up something for someone else. The amount of lazy bullshit I have to deal with that wouldn't exist if I just did it myself is so frustrating. Alright, let me see if I can get this, I mean, this texture's alright. I feel like it could have been done better. Ooh, okay, alright. Alright, I like that. I wasn't expecting to hit that hard. I like it. Yeah, this is for a VTuber, by the way. Their VTuber name will be, what, Sunny Daisy? So, I mean, check them out, I guess, if you so wish, if you get a chance. They're a nice person. They didn't commission it from me, but I will support a VTuber. There it is. If I rotate it around, maybe? Getting there. That might do it. Yeah, that'll do it. And you know, as good as it should, but it'll look good. Oh, Blue. Oh, you talking about Blue Girl? That's more. That Blue Girl has her own channel that I do stuff on. This is my main channel where I do specifically stuff related to this character. And book was reserved mainly for VRChat for personal reasons. Dun, 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 dun. Oof. I'm actually feeling this. I'm feeling this hip hop remix a lot. Alright. So, just to give you an idea of what exactly I'm doing, though, by the way. You go into object mode. You see where it's, like, invisible? The parts they didn't erase are still there. And technically, there's still stuff there. You just can't see it. So I'm basically removing the invisible stuff. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying me just kind of being chill. Just doing my thing here. Like, I've been wanting to stream, I just haven't had time to actually stream a game. I've got plans for several games I wanted to stream, but just I haven't had the time. I did randomly play Resident Evil 4 today, just so I, like, just to warm up, because I still want to continue that game too, for stream. I'm finally starting to shake the rust off of me playing that game, because I was doing so bad when I started the stream for that. Let's see here. So the first stream I had incorrect controls, so that was... Oh, mistake on my part. Oh, is this the version I like a lot? Oh, this version's cool. It's a version of the song made by a bunch of, like, Japanese YouTubers that do music, and, like, they're so fucking good. I've listened to this so much. This is such a good version of the song. If only my head movement could translate to how much I'm, like, bobbing my head right now. Fucking love this song. Oh, man, that violin. Alright, sorry, Daisy. I had to remove your hair here real quick. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. So now we hit delete. Faces. And there we go. That is just a sleeve now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have sleeve. Let me check blend shapes real quick. I shouldn't have any. Okay, we're good. What's real frustrating is sometimes it'll have blend shapes, and the blend shapes will break the mesh. And so your only option is either start over, or redo the blend shapes yourself. And usually that is not an option. Depends on your skill level or what's broken. My skill level is, I guess, higher than an intermediate, I guess? I don't know. I consider high level someone who can actually completely sculpt something. I mean, I guess I am doing some stuff from scratch nowadays, so I'm getting there. But, like, I'm talking about an entire humanoid model from scratch. I don't feel comfortable in my skills yet to say I can do that. My friend Pedro decided he was going to try and do it just for fun, and he actually did, like, a very good job, even though he doesn't think so. I might ask him for that model, see what I can do with it. It's far from done, but I want to see that put to good use. Because Pedro put a ton of work into it, and he deserves to have all the stuff he makes use, because he makes some great shit. Like, not just like that was like his first ever random 3D model that he made, but he makes scripts for VRChat avatars as well. And one script I constantly use is the avatar resizing script, which helps me with my full body tracking proportions, so they feel more accurate to my body. It just does a bunch of guesswork and causes some weird things to happen sometimes, but it's very handy regardless. What is this music playing now? Oh, this is the compilation I listened to last time. Let's listen to some rainy music, though. There we go. Back to some Castlevania rainy music. Hey, Okaro, how's it going? Yeah, Okaro, right now I'm just doing some Quest optimizations for a client. For a VRoid model, so as we know, when we do VRoid models for Quest, you either need to use the standard glitch or actually cut shit out, so we're cutting shit out. Look at that. Look at this. Look. That makes me so mad. Because again, like, if the person would have just paid me to make the model for them, I guarantee you that this shit wouldn't need to be fixed while I'm optimizing it. Yeah, but again, I can't blame them. You know, they didn't know me. They were very paranoid about who to trust. You know, I told them I will do everything in my power to make it as accurate as possible, and as quality as possible. They still decided to go with someone else, which, I mean, it's pretty damn close to the reference picture they sent me, but there's just always imperfections that are driving me crazy. Like, look at that. Like, that's such an easy fix. You just erase the texture. I mean, come on. This is why I can't go to Avatar Worlds in VRChat anymore. I genuinely just get more and more frustrated by lazy work, and I hate that that's the case because I love checking out cool avatars and stuff, but it's so hard to find some that are worthwhile now, and it's so frustrating. And I don't want to be that guy where I'm just like, well, this could be done better, but that... I only ever get that way when, like, really lazy things are not done right. You know, like, that's... But I guess I can't blame everyone who does it, because we're not... In VRChat, a lot of people who do avatars aren't, like, professionals by any means, and neither am I, either. I've just done this a bunch of times for free. until very recently. Alright, we're gonna cut this bit out too. I've actually done avatars for a few aspiring VTubers nowadays. So actually, I have more credentials now than when they first originally approached me. So I probably would be more worthwhile to them now than then. Oh, they did. Oh, okay. They did the shading for the hair on the face. I mean, yeah, that looks good. Well, you know what? No, that actually doesn't look good from that angle. But I mean, I guess on Quest though, that's the only way you're gonna get proper shading without using the standard shader. Okay. Okay, Daisy, we'll get you together. Getting you Quest compatible, which I only... Oh god, what did I do? Stop. Okay. Oh, and the skirt. Of course, the skirt isn't actually proper yet. Okay, let me fix this part here. Okay. Everyone have a good time. Everyone enjoying this rainy Castlevania music we're listening to. I know I actually am. I did not think this would be my jam right now, but it truly is. Alright, Castlevania music is still good. Especially when you're just kind of like in a vibing mood. I didn't set the category for this in Twitch, did I? I did not. Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, it's because you're a mod on the Twitch side, not the YouTube side. I want to see if I can't change the category of the stream without stopping the stream. I'm not sure if that's a thing you can do. And that's going to be... Okay, oof, oh, barely dodged that. And oh, no. Oh, no. Mute that. Edit this. Yes, edit. We're just going to call this just chatting, I think. Done. There we go. Now we're set to just chatting. Because that's what the category should have been in to begin with. And let me check one more thing here. Ooh, my poor head is throbbing a little bit. Is there a way for me to... you know, it didn't really matter on that part. Okay. Closing that out. Alright, back to this. Yeah, I genuinely get tired of fixing things for people when it comes to avatars. Look at it. They were going to do that? That is infuriating. Why would they do? They didn't even bother cutting it. I'm trying not to be insulted that they passed on my services. I really am. But I'm not kidding when I say I try my best to do everything you need me to do for your avatar. And I mean, again, I'm just now starting to get some notoriety and doing commissions for avatars. But like this, that person wouldn't even know to look in the back of the skirt to see if it actually was even lined up properly. What? I don't get why people take, like, they just do rush jobs and just like, oh, it's done. Don't actually care about what the customer wants. As much as I would love to just do a rush job so I can get my money for commissions, I am not built that way. I can't do that. It has to be my best or nothing. That's literally how I do things. And that costs me time spent that can be used making more money on commissions. But I wouldn't be able to sleep right if I just did that to people. I mean, maybe the person who made the texture doesn't realize that looks like that. But I highly doubt it, because I do a ton of texture work, and it's very, very hard to miss stuff like that. Unless you're just rushing. But it took them like a month to get it done, so I don't see how they were rushing. Because I've been waiting for them to send me this avatar to work on for Quest Compatibility for a while now. Alright, skirt's done. Alright. Alright, let me save that. Oh yeah, I need to save the actual thing, don't I? Daisy. Alright, oh, thank you, Caro. I appreciate it. Oh. And so are you, Caro. You're epic. You're breathtaking, as Keanu Reeves would say. Let me add a scene to this stream real quick. Because I want to show you something. Because I do use a lot of VRChat bases for a lot of my commissions. Because you can do some really high quality stuff starting off with the right base. And this is what I started off with. I actually had started working on this avatar for this person when they had told me they were gonna go with someone else. Now this is the base that I had done so far. Like ignore the rest of it. This was all experimentation at that point. You know, none of this is exactly. This is all like 10% of me putting work into it. I'm not nowhere near done at all for any of this. But like, look, I did that and stuff, and I guarantee you there are no texture mess ups. You know, like because it used the exact same strategy I was going to use, just lazy. You know, this is barely even me starting though, and that wasn't even going to be the bow that I used. That was just a placeholder so I can get an idea of what I was going for. You know, and then let's look at what the actual finished one. The face is actually very good, but they had this. They used the exact same dress idea that I had, just with some weird text, like spotty texturing on it. I don't understand that, but whatever. Now, one thing I think is fascinating. Oh wait, I don't. Did I even open up the right thing? I didn't even open it up. I was like talking about things, and you can't even see what I'm talking about. And I think it's game capture, maybe. Specific window. Hey, Harper, how's it going? Welcome to me doing avatars for people. Yeah, we'll remove that. Window capture? Leroy. So, okay. So, oh, shit. Transform, fit the screen. And we will bring this down some. I will answer the question in just a second, Harper. Alright, there I am. Look at me in the corner. Okay. So, this here is for someone's custom, like, VTuber thing that they requested of me. Because I've actually been getting a fair amount of requests to make VTubers here and there, and that has been good for business. So this is what they have. Let me find the right thing here. So this is what they had someone do for them. Yeah, this right here. This does have some nice ideas they've implemented it. They had someone else do this for them, right here. And they sent it to me to basically optimize for them because that's kind of my specialty. And it looks good. It looks about how they want their character to look, but they actually originally requested me to do it for them. Originally, but they changed their minds all of a sudden, but said they'd pay me to optimize it for them. So I've been waiting about a month and a half for the model to come in so I can actually do the optimization for them and get paid. And so this is what they sent me today. It looks pretty alright, you know, it looks about how they wanted it. And let me show you what this is how I was going to go about it. Now, we had the same idea, me and the person who did theirs had like the same general idea, the same kind of dress mesh used for it and everything. Yada yada yada. Different hairstyle to a degree. This is like me working on it for maybe like 2 hours. Because whenever I agree to do a commission for somebody, I usually do about 2 hours of work. And then I tell them, hey, I can do this. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did there. Oh, there we go. I usually do about 2 hours of work on it to see if I can get the general feel of what they want. And then once I'm confident, I tell them if I can actually handle it or not. So, and usually I can. I think the only time I had actually refused a job was when they wanted me to optimize something to medium. To a medium optimization. Oh. They didn't do socks, they did toes. Oh, what am I... It's not my worry. It's not my worry. I'm paid to optimize. I'm not paid to fix it. Even though I still am kind of fixing things. But yeah, dude, they're VTubers, man. I mean, look at me. I'm kind of doing the same thing. I've a big shakeup for my channel coming soon for me working on stuff. What even is? Wait, object mode. Oh, they used hair to do that? Oh, this person's... okay, I'll give the person credit. They're kind of a wizard with this stuff. I don't know how in the world they came up with that idea. That is pretty smart. We'll just call that a bow. There we go. Now I gotta stop messing with it. But the person wanted me to optimize it, so that's what I'm doing right now. But what's so annoying though is that I had work put into it, and I had game plan for them and everything, and I had to end up throwing it out the window just to wait for them to send me this. Which again, this isn't terrible. I've seen worse, but still, I hate that I'm finding lazy mistakes that I have to fix to make sure it looks good. Yeah, but it is what it is. What it is. What it is. It's way easier to fix a mistake that you create than fixing a mistake that someone leaves for you. So that's why I'm getting frustrated. You know, it's like, come on. But I will give the person this, though. It does look pretty damn spot on to what they wanted. Especially the face. I think the face actually looks the closest to what she wanted than anything else. Also, these glasses are a smart idea. This is just a flat plane. And they just bent it around their face. I never would have thought to do that. And that is extremely creative. And I am keeping that idea in the back of my mind for future reference. Yeah. Oh goodness. Well, hey Harper, if you ever get into the VTuber game, I can see what I can do for you. I will say it helps me be more energetic in my streams than when I'm being me, which sounds weird, but that's just how I am. I don't like me that much when it comes to like streaming, and I don't know why, but that, you know, bleh. Well, that got dark. I can be anything I want in VR. And this character's, I consider him kind of a hero. Alright. See, in about an hour or so, I'm probably gonna continue working on the video and working on it for the channel. Finally starting season 2 of my review series for movies and games, and I have. I have too many things going on before they need to get done before Christmas. You know, this video is a Christmas-themed episode, so getting it done at least by Christmas time is preferable. Okay, that's not matching up. What is wrong? I will say that I do offer friends and family discount to a degree for doing miles for people, so, you know, wink wink. So, did it match up? It did match up. Okay, cool. So we've gotten, I think we've wrapped around, I think, at this point? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Yeah, it really has been. So, like, the last video I did was a collaboration with another channel, a gentleman named The Ranting Spider-Man. Check him out if you ever get a chance. He does some good game reviews. I followed him for a while and eventually asked him if he wanted to do a collaboration because I kind of liked the way he did things. And he agreed, and we still keep in contact. We had a lot of fun making the episode together, so that was a fun experience, especially when we kind of combined our two types of humor together. And it was for Final Fantasy X, which I had never played before, and that was kind of the point of the thing. He had played it before, and I hadn't played it before, so we kind of served as control groups for the review. Because he already had a bad opinion of the game, essentially, going into the review, and so he wanted to see how I would feel about it. having never played it. And let me put it this way, didn't like it. To say the least. I almost wish I would have streamed it. But that was the last review I had done, and I considered that the end of Season 1 of my show. And I kind of took a break for a while, because I wanted to figure out a new way to do things, and then once I kind of came across the whole VR situation, I was like, okay, this might be the time to figure out how I want to do things in the future. And I think it's finally coming to fruition. And I'm very, very excited to see where it goes. Because doing things the way I'm planning on doing them will allow me to do things in a manner that I couldn't do before because of real-life limitations. Look at this. See, that's the same mistake as there was on the other arm. Oh god. Just a random white spot for no reason. Stop it. Okay. Okay, what can I do to fix this real quick? Damn it. It's on, what, this side? Yeah, it's on this side. So I need to go over to this side of the arm. Yeah, there we are. Grab. There. See how hard that is to fix? My god, I mean, it doesn't match up properly because they didn't use the same exact color shading for each part of the text. I don't understand it. I don't. I'm trying not to get mad. Just laziness. Just lazy. And this isn't even me being like, I'm better at doing this than other people. No. By far, there are people who are way better at me than doing this. But they're also very expensive. But some of the stuff is this is baby stuff. This is not hard stuff that this person's messing up, and that's what's frustrating for me. This is day one things. Okay, good. I cut out the right part. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. Alrighty. I think this person's wanting an outline for their stuff, which I can do. A physical outline with little to no problem, which I will not be showing you guys how that works, because that is a trade secret, but I might do that for them, just to kind of give them a little more oomph in the appearance of their avatar. Just depends on how many polys this thing is. Because I'm not 100% sure I can do a physical outline. It might need... Well, I mean, physical outline can be done per quest. Just because there's only so much you can do on quest and make things look good without going over the performance settings rating system. And it's very much a what's the point kind of mentality. I try my best to make it as optimized as I can, while still trying to make it look really good. So it's always going to be a very poor rating avatar, usually, but it'll look immaculate at least, and perform better than most very poor avatars. That's what I go for. Unless someone requests specifically, you know, to make it look like that specifically. Okay. Click. Alright. Everyone enjoying this Castlevania chill right now? What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? Have at you! And if anyone's curious about getting into avatar creation or modification and want to know how to like make or modify certain things for Quest, always, like tutorials. So hopefully this helps somebody know. If anyone's wondering what tool I'm using to cut this mesh out, I'm using the knife tool, which I think you can select. Which one is it over here? Yeah, right here, the knife tool right there. Or you just hit K. You hit the K key, then it just goes right into cutting mode. But you always have to connect line to line, unless it's a completely unweight painted model and it doesn't matter. You always have to connect line to line. If you do not connect line to line, it'll mess up the weight painting and stuff will not move right. And now you have twice the amount of work to fix now, essentially. Not to say that problems still can't arise from doing it the method that I'm using it in, but it's definitely less likely to happen. That's been my experience, because I originally just started cutting willy-nilly one time, and I basically just ruined the entire avatar and had to start from scratch. I need to continue messing with my little fancier avatar I've been working on that I'm trying to put together for another for virtual market. I'm not in this current virtual market at all. Oh shit! I just realized I was supposed to do virtual market with my friend Pyro today. Shit. 1 second here. Let me message my friend real quick. At the moment. I'm hoping he is not mad at me. I will feel really bad if I forgot and he's upset. Because he's never been to a virtual market and I've been talking about it like for the last 2 days and he's been super excited, and I completely let slip my mind when my nephew needed to be picked up earlier. And so I was like, oh, let me work on this commission now. Oh, let me stream me working on this commission now. Fuck. That might be a stream, though, I might do tomorrow if we do it tomorrow then, because I would love to stream some virtual market stuff. Those of you who don't know what that virtual market is, it's basically a virtual convention. It is sponsored by like actual big name brands and stuff like Marvel, Netflix, Sega. Pretty neat. It's pretty neat. This would be my 3rd one, I believe. And it's all free. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that happens in VRChat every now and then. It's really fun times. And it's definitely a really fun thing to just be like, get your friends together and go check them out. It's always a fun time. It genuinely is. I think I did a stream of one of Virtual Market 4, which was the last one. And so me and a friend are actually thinking about trying to get a booth together for Virtual Market 6, because our skill levels have gotten so much higher in recent months that we're thinking maybe we can actually start marketing our abilities a lot more and maybe even actually get paid for some stuff, more so than what I'm already doing. And like what Harper said, something about like this being a dream job. It's very nice to be able to get paid to do something I'm doing a lot of anyway. Same time though, it gets a little stressful, and dealing with customers can be frustrating. But I'm definitely preferring it to the garbage I was putting up with at my previous job. This here is in no way a form that can support me forever, because commission works very feast or famine. But it's been keeping me alive these last 3 months, and I've developed a decent customer base at this point of reliable customers to a degree, at least a few reliable customers, and it means the world to have that kind of support and reliability on something that's just more or less a hobby to begin with, but still it can get stressful. Like, usually halfway through the month I start worrying. I'm like, am I going to get enough money to have to get what I need to pay bills, to have money to spend on other things that I want, spend money on things to improve the stream and stuff as well, and the YouTube channel. Like, getting to that point where you can just do whatever requires you to put some money into a degree. Not always, but the higher quality your stuff is, and the better you can get things to how you want them to be, the more they can be how you want more accurately in the future as things progress. That's how I see it. And so I'm usually looking for ways of, like, how can I spend money to improve how I do things already? Not exactly how can I spend money to get more subscribers or viewers or whatever, because I feel like what I do now is enough. I just need to get it not enough, that's probably inaccurate. It's not enough. It's how I feel like it should be. It just needs to be marketed better on my part, and I need to get things closer to how I wish for them to be, which that changes day to day, so that's depended more on my whim at that day. But I can't put a ton of money into it, but what money I can put into my ideas, I will try to do. Like, I actually just bought a game, because I'm getting paid for this one, so I know I'll be able to afford that game for specifically a stream I'm wanting to do now, because I'd actually been waiting for that game to come out for VR, and I'm super excited to play it now, because it's like a visual novel / mech fighting game in VR, and that is right up my alley. Like, I don't know if I've ever where's that scene at? Yeah. Yeah, this is my mech cockpit that I use for some of my just chatting stuff that I do. So it's kind of like me loading into my mech kind of thing, because I'm a big Power Rangers and Kamen Rider fan, so I want to be a superhero in a way. So I do my best to try and integrate that into how I present my character. Rain's coming down. I also need to make a new stream starting soon video. I've been wanting to do one for a while, but I was going to try and get some of my friends involved in it to kind of give it more atmosphere. But we've all just been so, well, I guess we isn't accurate. I've just been so freaking busy. Look at that. Look at that lazy. Look at that. They didn't even fully erase that. Calm down, Jafu, you got it. Don't get upset. It's not worth it. Yeah, how's everyone doing, by the way? I know I've just been chatting away. It's just because I'm genuinely talking just to distract myself from how frustrating it is working on this model right now. But this will be the third Vroid model? No, not Vroid. Well, I guess technically accurate. Third VTuber. Well, that hit hard just now. Whew. This would be like the third VTuber model I've worked on for commissions. I find out though, like a lot of guys just want their avatars to have messy hair and a hoodie. Because one of the newest ones I'm working on, it would be the fourth VTuber avatar I'll be working on. Again, almost identical to the first VTuber avatar I worked on, which is for a VTuber named Hey I'm Psychic. And his avatar is just messy hair and a hoodie, a red hoodie, but he has purple skin. He's apparently based off of, like his My Hero Academia fan character, which is cool. Oh, and a small disclaimer on my avatar. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, Cleo. But in all fairness, my stream avatar that you see on screen, I kind of developed the aesthetic, the color aesthetic, probably more accurately. The textures used for it, though, at least most of the textures, the clothes anyway, are textures I found for Vroid on Booth, and that was when I first started using Vroid, and I just wanted a cool looking avatar quickly. Like I threw together the design very fast. Originally, like if you go back to the first stream of when this character was on a stream, he was blonde and had an orange color scheme, and that's just because when I was younger, my hair was very blonde, and orange is my favorite color. And I was like, you know what, he looks pretty good. I think I actually might keep that. I think it turned out very good. And then I started playing a lot of Synth Riders, and I just realized how much I love Synth Riders. Like, you know, I'll make a Synth Rider themed outfit. And the reaction in stream to the avatar's outfit was actually so big that I decided to keep it. And when I say big, I mean it wasn't a ton of people, but it was enough people in stream that I'd never had before being like, I love how your avatar looks. But the clothes textures, though I do have what is it? Even though I designed the coloring aesthetic, which is basically based off of the Synth Rider color scheme, which is like synthwave colors, like blue, pink, yellow, stuff like that. Neons, essentially. A lot of that is like a pre-made texture asset I found. But I still love it so much that I keep it. I may change it eventually. But at the same time, though, the textures themselves come... since I've purchased them, I have the legal right to use them in this manner. That is listed with the rights for these textures on the website. And so I'm trying my best to make it my own. Like, I have modified it a little bit. Like, the jacket isn't made for... the texture wasn't made for this jacket mesh. I actually fit it. So I've already changed the texture already to a degree. Yeah. I always feel bad though, because I do a ton of texture work for people, and I always pride myself on custom texture work, but my stream avatar, most of the body stuff is a little more custom texture work than the main clothes that you see. And I always feel kind of bad about that, but at the same time, I guess I shouldn't. Huh? Why is gone? Oh, I know why. They deleted it because when they modified the dress in Vroid, it would clip through her body. All you gotta do is make a blend shape. Like, come on. Whatever. It's whatever. Okay. That's actually not that picky of a thing. That's a thing people do anyway. I'm not gonna lose sleep. Actually, wait. No, it does have a body. It is there. They just... Oh, okay, now that's dumb. Yeah, that's a fair point. That yeah, like guys just kind of are just like, I want to be like they want to dress like how they dress in real life, I guess, to a degree. I want to look like some kind of cyberpunk hero. Whoops, I did a thing. Uh, fixed it. Never done. It doesn't happen. I want to look like a fucking synthwave superhero, so that's what I got going on. But and then girls tend to have a very specific thing in mind too. If it isn't some kind of e-girl, yeah. I'll be honest. I need to fix that. I need to fix that. I cannot leave that like that. That upsets me a lot. Like I'm not joking. I'm genuinely annoyed by that. I'll fix that, and maybe I'll fix it now. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get Photoshop open. Yeah, I'm fixing that. That will drive me insane. Because I know why they did it, but I almost didn't catch that because there was no reason for them to do something that silly. I'm guessing the person doesn't know how blend shapes work. That's most likely the cause here of this particular situation. Oh crap, what did I just open? Oh, what'd your mom make you do? Why were you laughing your ass off? What happened? And why is Streamlabs opening? No, I don't. I have Streamlabs OBS, but that's just for other things. I don't actually use it for anything. Majority of the time, I don't use it for streaming. I prefer regular OBS. Okay, so let's get a Photoshop open here. Bladoom. There we are. There's Photoshop. So, I will say though, I do like how they did the lips and the nose for this avatar. That's a technique. That's a technique I'm going to remember because I genuinely really like that. Is that her eyes? Is that what her eyes look like? Wait. Let's go back to the thing. Wait. Oh, no. Don't tell me. You can see the fucking paint marks. I'm trying not to get upset. Okay, that's... Ooh, I don't like that. These ears are awful, too. These ears are god-awful. That doesn't look bad. I like the lips the most, and the nose. Like, let's turn off the matte capping on this. Flat, it looks pretty alright. Like, the mouth looks pretty good. You wouldn't think that's a Vroid model. The nose is pretty alright, too. These are all things I'm going to keep in mind for future reference. This doesn't look bad either. This, wait, can you see? Yeah, you can still see what I'm doing. yeah. I was like, Mom, you don't realize Keanu Reeves is breathtaking. He was delivered in a box earlier today. I want to scream at the person who did this now, because some of the stuff is lazy. Like some of it's impressive because I feel like they did all of this specifically in Vroid, which that in and of itself is actually pretty impressive. The problem I'm having is the lazy things that keep popping up because of it. Like, these ears, in my opinion, don't look good. I don't like how those look. Let's pop back over to Photoshop here. What? They don't have nipples, so we're good, I think. I'm not sure if that goes against Twitch terms of service. But, alright, let me see what I can do to fix these ears. I can't with this. I can't. Here, 1 second. Cause look at these fucking like squiggly ass ears. I have a face texture that I could probably use for. Why? Oh my god! I'm getting mad at myself. Why am I spending time fixing someone else's mistake? I mean, I'm not paid to do it. I shouldn't do it, but it's killing me inside. And I'm actually getting mad at myself for that, and I hate it. This is... I hate this. Alright, let me... Okay, you know what? No, we're not gonna do the face. We're not gonna do... No, I can't. I can't do that. That's just me doing extra work just cause, and I gotta stop doing that. This right here, though, I will fix just because... I like, this is actually a problem for me. Well, maybe I'm just saying that it is just because I want to fix it, but... I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is frustrating. But I'm just going to drop that in, I think. And then let me rasterize that layer. I'm going to copy this. And I should be able to match the color off of that. Alright, and then layer 1. It's close. It's close. What can I do to make it closer? Like, let's turn that off. What? Wait, what? There's stuff there, but there's not stuff there. That should fix that. There we go. That's why I couldn't tell if it was matching up or not. Oh, God. And let's just blur this a little bit so it looks like it's a part of it. There we go. And that should be the extent of the work I need to do on this myself. I shouldn't do any more further than that. Merge layers. Save. Oh, nice. Your mom wants to do a playthrough Cyberpunk with you, Cleo? That's amazing. And Okaro, yeah, that's awesome. I might check that out later, the corruptions. Okay, so I should... Oh gosh, she's got a long ass neck. What the fuck? Is that even possible in here? I didn't do anything to that, right? No, I didn't do anything to that. What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna reload this. And there, now she has a torso again. Look how garbage that looks. Look how... Calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. Don't you get upset over it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Why am I putting myself through this? Wait. Let me see what I can do for this real quick. Like, should I even bother? If I delete that. Wait, what the fuck? What? Oh, right, I can delete that. That's no problem. Delete that. That's the texture I'm actually using for that. Maybe that would look better. Or actually, rather, if I just do that, yeah, I can just do that. Delete. There we go. I don't care about the legs. That doesn't matter. Merge visible. Save. Oh, I know. I'm in. This is Photoshop, Okaro. I'll show you Blender in just a second. 1 second. There we go. Reload. Alright. So that looks far better than the garbage that was actually on there. Some pony-ass collarbones. Look at that shit. You know, I'll do some extra treatment to this too. It can't just be. You know, let me open Photoshop one more time here. Welcome, people watching. I'm trying not to have an aneurysm working on this stuff. I really hate that I get so annoyed with stuff like this because I mean it's not my work, so why should I care? But it's I don't know. So what do I need to do here? Oh yeah, I'm going to add some extra details to that because even if someone won't see it, if she decides to make changes to her avatar down the road, see, I always try and think of things to help them future-proof their stuff to a degree. Like sure they can come to me for help, you know, for things, but at the same time, if you're going to have a VRChat model, you should probably have it in a way to where you can modify it yourself as best you can. So, color overlay, we're going to make this, what, 50%? And we're going to use that color. Increase that to 70%. There we go. Alright. Merge visible, save. So now, with the power of me losing my mind. I know, Caro, it doesn't have nipples though, so if they get mad at me, whatever. Alright, so texture, reload. And there we go. Very, very lightly soft changes that will help, you know, if she decides to do something down the road. Let's turn the top back on so that we can cover all that up now. Now, the problem they were having, though, the reason why I had to do that is because they didn't actually remove the midsection, which I feel like they needed to do because I think if you move this, the body will show through. Well, now I'm not seeing that. Why would they do that then? Oh, wait. There it was. Yeah, there it is. Body clipping through. That's very minor. Well, actually, no, I see why. Still clipping through, too? Oh, my God. I don't want to know how much money this person got paid to do this. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go in here. Wait, let me turn the top back on. And we're just going to go in transparent mode. There we go. And we're going to go into edit mode here. We're going to do blend shapes for this body. Instead of removing it or doing a transparent texture, we're doing a blend shape. What a blend shape is... Thank you, Akaro. I appreciate that. But, what a blend shape is basically when vertices are essentially given a specific form that it can be forced into if you activate that value, essentially. And so the areas that are clipping through it, I'm not going to delete them. I'm just going to give it a blend shape. So blend shape, upper body, shrink. I spelled shrink wrong. Let me fix that. There we go. And so now we're going to select all the vertices that look like they probably will get messed with. Alright, that looks far enough away on that end and that end. So now we're going to select this whole bit here that they had selected. I'm going to actually turn transparency off and turn this back on so I can see what I'm doing real quick. Okay, no, that's fine. That's 100% fine. Okay. Turn transparency back on, and we're just going to scale it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Ta-da, done. I mean, that looks horrifying. That looks 100% horrifying. But but it will fix the problem they were having. And so, we're going to, and that's already done, so object mode. So now, what we do is we will make this the full value, and then we will save this to the basis, which will make a, we'll name it unshrink. Alright, and so now when we move the body, oh, now that there might actually be my fault. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Alright. So we're gonna undo that, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna scale it, but we're only gonna scale it by the x-axis and the y-axis, not the z-axis. And we're gonna move it about there. I've done this a little bit. Alright, so now we will add that. And so now do that. Start pose mode. Haha! It's fixed. No more clipping. And then if she ever wants to modify it herself, she can just undo that blend shape. I hope you are enjoying my monotonous avatar optimizations. Oh, I've actually clicked over to a whole other thing now, didn't I? No, I want my rainy music back. There we go, rainy music. You're gonna do my blend shapes, huh? How dare you, sir? Okay, so there we go. She has scrunched up body now. That's what's underneath her dress. It's so funny looking. But that fixes that problem that character's having now. And if she ever wants to use it that way, it's almost no problem for her to fix it. So that is a problem solved. There, the bow is back. So this is mostly done now. The only part that isn't done now is this, the face area. This is the most annoying part for almost any Vroid model you work on, especially, well, really only if you're trying to get it ready for Quest, because this is practically a requirement. Let's remove the face here. Where's the face? Face is gone. Let's remove the body. Body's gone. Okay. What are these defined shapes? Look at that. What the fuck is that? That's supposed to be a highlight, but I hate how it looks. I have some highlights I can use on that. I don't see the point in using them. Oh god, the mouth inside the mouth. That's bothering me. Yeah, that's that was terrifying. I do like that highlight they did though, but I'm not a huge fan of how the eyes look. Alright, well, let's bring the face back real quick, and we'll see how that looks. I guess given the rest of the style of the avatar, I guess it's fine. I'm not going to criticize it much more on that fact alone, I think. I like the eyelashes, that's for sure. So let's do the irises of the eye first, because even the irises have problems. Alrighty, Paco, sir, you have a good time. Getting horrified by my my blend shape work, Paco. And also, Carl, you know what? You do you, man. Because I mean, as much as I would love to buy every single one of you on our group a present, that's gonna be difficult. You know, and so I mean, you do not have to ever get me anything. If it helps you get a present for someone else in the group, man, like, don't worry about it. I suppose me giving Violet access to an $80 avatar the other day could constitute a present for them, but at the same time, though, I mean, I didn't actually, you know, that was just given to me by someone, so I didn't actually buy it, but I just thought Violet would like it. Oh shit, Bloody Tears. It's the rainy chill version of Bloody Tears. So in order for me to get the eye... So basically, if I don't do this, and I try and upload this to the Quest version of VRChat, there will be massive... Like, the transparent parts won't be transparent. There will be massive blocks of either white or black that surround the eyes of the avatar, and they look horrifying. And if you're not someone who's savvy to certain glitches and stuff for the Quest, then you're not going to know about any particular glitches you can do to solve the problem. So the only other option you have is deletion, which is what I'm doing. One little bit at a time. And once I get done with this today, I'm going to be working on my video some more. I was up till 5 in the morning last night working on that, and I'm only a fifth of the way done. It's, like, I love editing videos, but at the same time, it is such a slog. Alright, that eye is done. Where is the other eye? Did I go past it already? Yep, because it fucking did that. Alright. No, Carl, you shall not silence me. Hope everyone's having a good time, you know, enjoying me doing my work here. I'm wondering what the character is holding a oh, because there's a button being held down, I think, on a controller I was using. I actually do kind of enjoy this kind of stream a little more than I thought I would, because, like, it kind of helps me, give me something to do while I'm going through this boring process here of the tedium. I would love to stream doing some of my more original work for avatars, because I have a really, like, I think I showed it off on one stream, but I've made more progress since. Of a girl with mechanical arms, which I'm thinking about putting those arms up for sale for people to use, because I am proud of them enough to where I think I could say I could do that. And, like, I think I would, maybe not even for sale, I just might put them up for free, like, make open up my own little booth store, and just make it free, like that, those arms. I mean, yeah, they took me a week to make, but, like, you know, it's just an asset that I think is nice, and it looks more original than most of the junk that's out there. There's so many reused assets in VRChat, and, like, not enough people make enough original things that people are willing to use. Alright, delete. Alright. Objecto modo. Alright, let's bring those highlights back. Highlight. Okay. So, the eyes are good now. Hey, you're right, Okaro, I do need to do that. I've been saying it for like months now. Forza needs to be updated badly. I will say, I actually absolutely love their use of the extra eye emotion part by using these little stars. I don't know if the person's ever going to use them, but that is creative, and I need to do that more often. That just gave me an idea for my blue girl and my stream avatar from VRChat, because that can be used for more than just emotes. All right, let's edit this. All right. Yeah, maybe the person who commissioned this, maybe she went with this person because she enjoys this person's more free-form sketch-like style, because that's definitely what they're doing here. I feel like they sketched a lot of this in VRoid itself. Which is impressive. That's genuinely impressive. I do a lot of my work in Photoshop, which usually creates a more uniform look. And that's usually what I go for, because it's indicative of the style that I use. I like things being super clean looking and uniform when it comes to making things look a certain way. But if this is the style they wanted, I guess I can get behind that. Maybe I shouldn't criticize it so much. It's just that I feel like the margin for stupid mistakes is much lower there at that point. Okay. Delete that. Let's make sure that I'm not messing up Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Why are they like that? That's weird. Criticize it, fucking whatever. Like the blend shapes are labeled weird. Oh shit, that's me editing a blend shape, not me editing the actual thing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You know what? I need to play a Castlevania game, like, real bad. I've not done it in so long. Now, I might do Unity work for this one too. That's just that way I can send her the files, and she can know which one's the Quest version, which one's the PC version, which, you know, like, hopefully she can figure that out. God, I hope so. Click. All right. I think I quoted her my base price, I think, for doing this optimization. Yeah, I think so. Because it's almost done. Alright, to make sure the blend shapes are not fucked up. Okay, looks like we're good so far. Alright, let's bring that face back. The highlights and the irises. Alright, cool. Oh. Well, I know that wasn't me who caused that, so I'm assuming the person's using the eyelashes and eyeline to hide that. Yep, that's the case. That is 100% the case. Alright, so let's do the eyeline next. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good time? Everyone being good peoples out there? Be good peoples. Like, I want to play, like, Aria Sorrow, or maybe even Dawn of Sorrow. I really like Dawn of Sorrow. That was a really fun game. Castlevania. Sorry, I'm saying things, not even, like, giving you context what I'm talking about now. It's kind of what I feel like playing right now. I have Dawn of Sorrow. I don't actually have Aria. No, do I have Aria Sorrow now? I might have Aria Sorrow now. Circle of the Moon was a good one too. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. The tedium is real. Frank my knuckles. Oh. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Hmm. Remember, you always want to go line to line, so you gotta find some kind of way to connect the lines in the way at the angle you want when you're doing this kind of stuff. Pain in the ass, but it's important. We are cutting this off right here. I'm not getting this little tiny bullshit right here. That doesn't do us any favors. It doesn't look good. It doesn't anything. It's just there because. Delete. Haha. No, there's a way for me to do this without me having to do this from both sides. But given the shape is so generic, I'm not going to worry about it. Basically, I would copy it, flip it, rename the bone to the bone that it would be attached to in this one. It's a whole process, but it's technically faster, but at the same time, you can fuck it up, and this is simple enough where I ain't going to worry about it. Now, for the eyelashes, I might do that. Actually, no. Object mode. Okay. No, edit mode. We're going to straight up delete this. Wait. Faces. Okay. Object mode. Copy. Because I like as I was doing it, I'm just like I'm not doing this again. Now we paste it. All right. So now, edit mode, and we're going to name, we're actually just going to delete that, we don't need that. We're going to name this I_R, object mode. Alright, and now we're going to mirror it on the x-axis. Wait, what did it do? Wait. No, I need to mirror the skeleton, not the thing by itself. Alright, object mode. Now, this is a handy little thing called combining creating a custom model, or combining armatures. We're going to activate all of this back, because just make sure I don't fuck nothing up here. Alright. Alright, so we're going to merge armature 001 to armature. Merge. Now, think about it, though, I don't think it actually matters what bone it's parented to, because I think this is actually parented to the head. So I guess it doesn't really matter that much. That's only if you're doing the irises, but... Better safe than sorry. And now we're going to pray that Blender doesn't crash. And it didn't crash. Isn't that something? I wonder, is this, wait, yep, that's sneaky. That's pretty sneaky. These glasses are just a hair, is the hair used in Vroid, but with a transparent texture on it. That's actually very impressive. That's a cool idea. I don't know. It's a neat idea. It's something I'll keep in mind for the future. But you could probably do that better with just basic planes better than just using Vroid hair. Alright, so now that's combined, I think. Well, we combine that with that join, but going to edit mode now, because the reason why you can see the skin poking through is because I think that it needs the normals need to be reversed. Let me turn on backface culling. Yep, that's the case, I think. Mesh, normals, flip. Alright, no, it fixed the backface culling, but it's... Oh, I didn't select the whole thing. Mesh, normals, flip. Okay. Snag that again. Okay. Backface culling is good. What we're going to do though, we're going to grab this and move it on the y-axis. Fixed. Maybe not exactly fixed. Grabbing the y-axis again. Let's grab y-axis. All right. Almost there. Grab Y. That is about as good as we gonna get on this end. Oh, the customer just contacts me. She's having trouble with dynamic bones. I have no problem helping them with that. Okay. So now, objects. Okay, there we go. Jeezums. We might do the same thing for this, the eyelashes and eyebrow as well. That way they're always the same cut, essentially. Faces. Let's get rid of all his hair, jeez. Get rid of the terrifying mouth here. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that there. Alright, we don't need the irises. We don't need the eye whites. We don't need the highlights. We don't need the stars. And we don't need the eye line. Okay, so now we're on eyelashes and eyebrows. Oh. They didn't just use the same thing on both sides? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Just figure it out. Figure it out. Like, you can figure it out. It's not that big a deal. Let me see if I can replace it with something else I got laying around, because I don't feel like going through and fixing everything again for somebody. That's my own personal stuff there. I think I have everything for eyes. Eyes. Those are just pupils. I need to go to commissions folder, I think. Where's my commissions folder? Alright, I think I have a thing of eyes in here as well. Eyeline, eyeshadow. I know I have eyelashes. Where are my eyelashes at? Or do I? Do I have eyelashes? I could have swore I had eyelashes. Wait, maybe this? Eye textures, hair textures, no. Maybe I'm crazy. I could have swore. I could have swore. Fine, I can fix this another way. Alright. What the fuck? Huh? Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Why is it transparent? That makes no sense. I don't want to lose my sanity by the end of this. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going to flip this horizontally. See, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Needs to come over some. This is fun. Okay, this is what we'll do. We're gonna trash that. We're just gonna drag this in so it's a non-rasterized layer. Rasterize? I think it's rasterized, not rasterized. Alright, now we do that. Duplicate this layer. Flip that layer, and all we gotta do is match it up to the other layer. Alright. Trash that. Delete that. Delete that. Merge visible. Save. I'm baffled how someone gets away with this. Reload. There. Fixed. I fixed it. There you go. It's fixed. The frustrating part is that I have to fix it. Like, that's... Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do with this, though, in the long run. To make my life a little easier, I'm just going to get the relative shape done of this. And then we're just going to make the whole texture just black. It's just... I just need a shape first, is all. This music, though, damn, this got hype. hope everyone's having a good time right now. I know this can be boring and numbing, but I'm hoping everyone's enjoying the music. I appreciate anybody who gives me company, because I'm bored. And this is to really help me break up the boredom of doing this. It's hard for me to keep up conversations with people, like on a call or something, when I'm doing this stuff, because I make small mistakes that fuck everything up, and then I get really upset with myself, and I hate it so much when I do that. Because, like, I feel like I make people feel like I've been, like they're annoying me, and I don't intend for that to be the case. I'm just mad at myself, and I just have to stop what I'm doing and fix it now. You know, so sadly I have a hard time actually, like, talking to people while I'm doing stuff that needs to be fucking... Like if I'm just making, like, a Kamen Rider avatar, that's another story. I have no problem with that. Because it's something silly and simple, it's not that difficult. When I'm doing something that requires, like, such high quality concentration, it's hard for me to talk to somebody about anything else but what I'm doing, to a degree. Because my mind is just set in autopilot, and I can't focus. So I feel like because I've been on Discord calls with people while I'm doing this stuff, and they're talking to me, and I haven't been able to tell at a certain point. I'm just kind of like, uh-huh. And it's not that I don't want to pay attention to them. It's that I'm doing stuff like this where I'm like I'm trying to line this up, and I'm like, uh-huh. And in my mind, I'm like, I just gotta get this to this line here. There we go. You know, it makes me feel bad though. It makes me feel like people think I'm ignoring them, and I'm genuinely not trying to do that. Alright, oh boy. Oh, and also for a future video, me and Okaru were actually talking about this the other day. It's for a game called The X Mutants, and I'm going to enjoy that one because it's going to require me to actually do a lot of research, and I want to know. I want to know about this game and why it exists. And it's not even just a game, it's like a whole comic series. It's so strange, and so I'm very fascinated to figure out the history of it, and that is definitely going to be a video I do in the near future. Like, that has to be a thing. When something catches my interest like that, that's when I make really good videos. Okay, that looks pretty alright. Object mode. No, we're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to delete that. Copy that. Paste that. Mirror. And I shouldn't have to worry about mapping it to the eyeball. So I'm actually not going to do that, and I'm going to test movement in a second. So we're going to save. Emerge. Yeah. I will say, this stream's actually gotten more attention than I expected it to. Because we were like at, what, like 5 people earlier, and I think I only know 2 of you. So, well, I knew about 4 people who have been in and out of the stream, but only 2 of the people who were part of the 5 that were in the stream earlier. What do you mean, tatter problem? Don't crash, Blender. Please don't crash. Okay, there we go. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, yeah, that's not a big deal. Let's mesh with that normal. Mesh. Normals. Flip. Alright, so now let's bring up the face. Let's bring up the highlight, or the eyeline. Ah, I feel like that matches up better now. Actually, what we'll do, we'll bring that forward some. So we're going to grab that by the y-axis. Enter. Yeah. So let's do it again. Grab by the y-axis. We're going to hold shift to make it smaller. Enter. And we're spot on now. Great. Okay. Alright, we're almost done with this. We're actually legitimately almost done with the main quest optimizations. That looks strange. She also has a long-ass neck. I mean, to each their own, but I mean, come on. I mean, look at that neck. Look at that neck. Look at that neck. I do need to do some shading repair to this neck part of the mesh, though, because it won't match up. Like, that's a cool effect and everything. I do like they did the shadow and stuff, but in all honesty, though, do your shading right in Unity, you don't have to worry about that. But again, maybe they're more worried about the Quest version as well, because this person apparently started on Quest and still uses the Quest version every now and then, so that's why having a Quest version is important to them. And they have a lot of Quest friends, and so I've been in the same boat before, and still am sometimes. Oh dang, Okaro. Probably shouldn't stay up too late, man. I don't want you to be too worn out. Alright, so now we're going to combine these together, join. Alright. Look at that neck, though. I mean, that neck is long. I didn't know you could make a neck that long in VRChat. I'll be 100%. Though, again, there's more things you can do in VRChat than what you think. But I suppose with the hair, the neck doesn't look that obvious. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. The hair is actually... I actually genuinely like the hair. This person did a really good job doing the hair. It's a very good anime shading style. That's kind of weird, though. A little bit right there. And even this here, this is actually small bits of hair that they did in VRChat just to do highlights on the hair. That's actually a really cool idea. This ribbon is also hair as well, by the way. That's creative use of it. I mean, definitely. Oh, alright, I need to do some movement real quick. I gotta make sure I move this avatar around a little bit to see if I've fucked up anything. And how to fix it if I need to. Okay, look at that neck! Now her neck really long. Alright, so the parts of her thing are not broken yet, so that's good. Let's make sure her arm sleeves are not ruined. Let me turn off backface culling so I can make sure. Alright, that's looking alright. Grab that way. Alright, everything's looking pretty alright, other than this nightmare of a thing that we got going on here. The anime windmill of doom here. Alright, let's stop that. There we go. Now she's Norman again. I mean, Okaro, being able to run off long periods of time with no sleep is one thing. Doing it, though, is more of like a should you kind of situation. You gotta be careful, man. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, it's as much as you're very much like, nah, no. Do remember, you mean something to a lot of people, man. Okay, wait, what does this control? I'm confused. What does this one bone control? Oh. Oh, wait, how what? Just a random piece of hair you can't see? Oh, okay. Weird. I mean, that's more than some people have with Carl, shockingly enough. What did it go to? Whatever. I hate you. Oh, why? Okay, so... Oh, I also need to do full body optimization as well. That's another thing I forgot. Okay. Sorry, I've kind of slowed down all of a sudden because I'm actually getting very, very bored of this. Not that I don't like what I'm doing right now. It's just this takes a toll on someone's patience after a while. Oh shit. I remember something I forgot. I just remember something I forgot. That needs to be split by material. That also needs to be split by material. Blend shapes. That's what I forgot you had to do. Oh, and it's got a million of them. Alright, so since it's the right eye, you have to change this to R. You gotta make sure you have the right sides filled out on this. Else it causes problems with blend shapes. That's what I forgot. I'm so glad I remembered that. That was almost a problem. Object mode. Okay, so now we can recombine those. Back to this mess. Edit mode. I think I clicked outside the right area there. Clicky click. Maybe I should just make a YouTube channel that just plays really chill video game music, but with rain sounds. I am enjoying this thoroughly. Like, there's so much music that can be played with rain sounds in it, and I would just love for that to be a thing. Alright, we have eyebrow. Houston, we have eyebrow. Check that. Faces, okay. Object mode. No, edit mode. We're going to do our same thing we did before. We're going to get rid of that. Alright. Click, mirror, that. Save. Let's go ahead and rename the blend shapes now before I forget. Alright, so we need to remove that one. Oh, that's right. What am I doing? They don't... Yeah, never mind. They don't actually have anything to do with the eyes. That one might, but... Alright, so I can just get rid of these. The eyebrow has nothing to do with the eyes closing, so there's no reason for that to even be on here. So the eyebrows are actually fine. Okay. Object mode. Let's do the same thing for this eyebrow too, because it does not need all the eye stuff. Makes no sense for all the eye stuff. There we go. Object mode. Now we're combining armatures again. We're saving first in case Blender crashes. Ha ha ha. Ooh, 3DS game corruption, that would be interesting. Oh, thank you, friendo. This is actually me doing optimization work for a customer. So I do custom models for people as well, but this one they had a custom model made for them, and I'm just making it better? Question mark. If that's the right phrase, I'm not sure if it's the right phrase, but that's the I'm trying to make it more optimized because this is a 3D model. Okay. So backface calling on. Okay. Yes. Normals flip. And now we join these. Alright, backface calling back on. Well, good. Alright. I say I really do like how they did the lips on this character and the nose. They're very well done. That is something I will keep in mind for future reference, for sure. I genuinely liked it a lot. Oh, shit, I'm tired. Might take me a nap after this shit. Let's hide the face here. I do need to do more work for another customer too. He paid me up front, and I kind of was hoping to get it done for him soon, but I keep getting sidetracked by stuff. And also, like, he kind of has a very bland avatar, so I know I can get it done pretty quickly. What I mean about bland is that it's just a hoodie. Again, a hoodie. Hey, something's weird about this. Something isn't right about this. That might be why. This was actually a really neat idea for these glasses. It really helps with an anime aesthetic, genuinely. Do that because I fucked that up. on now, connect. It's like not wanting to connect. It's strange. Okay. Oh, God. These glasses are the last bit here. This is the last bit of optimization needs to happen. I might take a nap. I just too much. What is? Wait. What is this? What is there? Two meshes? I can't tell what's going on because it's not magnetic enough for some reason. If I click here and then look on this side, no, it's one mesh. That is one mesh. As it should be. Oh no, it's not because there's no vertice in the cross point here. What the fuck? Wait. So loose. Backface calling on. No, what the fuck is going on then? I don't understand. How on earth does that work? That doesn't make sense. Those crossing like that indicate that there would be two meshes, but there's not. I am desperately confused as to what's going on now. Alrighty. Wait, no, I don't like that. Oh, by the way, so like I said earlier, like me getting this optimization commission, it doesn't pay a whole lot, but it's enough for me to afford a new game that I was wanting to play on the stream. So I am excited to do that. And it's like a visual novel, mech game, and I have the original game that it's a sequel to a visual novel, a virtual visual novel that I played on PlayStation. But it's kind of what the fuck? What is happening? See, I knew there was some fuckery going on. I knew it. What? Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright. I'm a little annoyed now. Alright, object mode. I hate myself. There's two layers to this. I know there is. See? Barely noticeable, but it's there. Why won't it separate? If you're being non-ironic, sir, thank you. If you're being ironic, then, I mean, sure. It does, you're right, it does look like a plot anime teacher. It genuinely does. I think the person describes them as a princely female character. Which I guess I can see that too. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, wait. How does this work? Alright, wait. So let me dig into these files real quick. What's happening? I don't understand. Alright, so let me... So... What the fuck is happening? See, I thought I noticed some overlapping here. And I think I was right. But why? Why is there overlapping here? It makes no sense. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. Boom. No. Boom. No. Alright, we'll leave the rest of that as is for now. So delete faces. But there's more faces. Yeah, alright, Hikaru? And yeah, Harper, I've been vibing to this. Like I was saying ironic, like not ironically in chat. I was just like, I wouldn't mind running a channel that just has just video game music, but it's just rainy. Delete faces. Delete faces. I don't know what's happening. This is getting frustrating. See what I mean about cleaning up other people's work? I swear to God, why would this be this way? Okay, I'm slowly piecing this together, I think. That is not... Come on. What is wrong with this? Of course the last part has to be the hardest part for no discernible reason other than to annoy me. I think I've got it. Chat are probably just like, oh, he's losing it. He's losing it. Okay, alright. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it now. Alright, so not that last part. That doesn't need that. So then this. And then that with this. Yes, and that. This? Yes. Okay. Slowly but surely, we will find our way out of this chaos. All right. Alright, so this was double layered like I thought it was. But I guess the layers are so close that when I merged vertices, it merged them together, I guess, and on the end, so I can't force it to separate. Alright, so okay, and then this. Alright. Little by little, we figure out the mystery to these pair of glasses. I'm almost tempted. Maybe I can't start over because I can't go back far enough. I could re-import the model, but oh, the rain's over. Alright, so I'm out of rain music, but you know what else I can do? I can just find a video of rain sounds and just have that play at the same time as this one. So I'm genuinely enjoying. Actually, wait, let's go to another one. There we go. I'm genuinely enjoying the rain sounds. Okay. Little by little. Little by little. Alright, stop there. Alright, so... Alright, gotcha. Fucking kidding me. Alright, so now, there we go. Faces. Oh, got one mixed up. Okay, so this. Yes, and then. Slowly. Okay. The fun part's figuring out the second half of this fucking. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Just keep going. Just keep going. There are too many instances today where I have to tell myself to just stop getting upset. Okay. Alright, well, I learned my lesson for this part, so when I get ready to do the parts for her ears, don't know what they're called, so I'm just gonna stop talking. Alright. Before I make a fool of myself. Wonder if I can delete all the stuff that I don't need first. That would be great. Let's see if I can figure that out. Alright, I think I figured it out already. Okay, so we're doing it. Oh, shit. Shit. This will save me a ton of trouble that we've been facing this whole time because of this whole double layer situation. Now that I know that it exists. Alright. I will be happy when this is done. I'm taking a nap after this. And then editing videos for like 3 or 4 hours. After, oh shit, after a nap. Alright, I think, oh, well, except for that's fucked for some reason. When did I do that? Well, fuck. Alright, that's what we'll do. This requires some UV editing. And I'm gonna phone call. 1 second, folks. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Okay. So I need to be able to see this. Alright, and enter. Let's see how good that looks. Looks strangely. What? That doesn't make sense. It should be fine now. Well, that makes sense. Oh shit. Keep doing the same thing over and over. I need to get closer to those so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, it's flipped? So, scale X. -1, I think I'm gonna need. So -1? Okay, yeah. And still not showing up for some. Oh, there we go. Because backpack's calling. Gotcha. So, edit mode, mesh, normals, flip. Object modes, turn backpack's calling back on. Perfect. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, gotcha, the documentary, gotcha. Oh, man. I cannot wait to be done with these glasses. And I got another message. What is the message I got? One second, I got a message and I'm trying to. And. Oh, neat. Someone liked my Twitter post. Okay. Okay, so back to this bull. Oh god, okay. The tedium of it all. God, I'm glad we solved this problem ahead of time this time, else this would be another nightmare. Alright, almost there. We're almost there already. Alright. I might have done this a little bit. I need a second monitor so I can see chat easier. I have to occasionally swap between what I'm doing and OBS to see the chat every now and then. Woo! Oh shit. Ow. Alright, I think we're almost there. Alright, yeah, I think we're ready for deleting. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, and delete. And we have glasses. Oh my god. Okay. Let's start pose mode. Since when can you do that? Alright, so usually pose mode starts with everything already activated. That's strange. Start pose mode. And the head. Rotate. Yep. Ooh, oh. There's some problems with the head. Not even the stuff I just did with the glasses, which, I mean, there is some stuff wrong with them, but that's an easy fix. Some stuff isn't parented right. Wait, no. Chose E? Wait, I might be wrong. No, I'm right. I'm 100% right. You're fucking kidding me. Edit mode. Is The eyes parented to the neck? Wait. That's the neck, right? Yeah. Some of the eyes and hair are parented to the neck. That makes so much sense. Of course, that's my problem today. These need to be parented to the head. So relations, parent to the head. All of these need to be parented properly. That's not even parented to the proper. Oh my god. See, this is what I fucking mean. That needs to be parented to that one. All of the hair is parented wrong. All of it. Look at all of those. I'll be honest, the music that's playing in the background is kind of reminiscent to how I feel right now, because now that's more work for no reason. I think I'm calling the stream right now. Was it 2.5 hours? Yeah. This is stuff I'm going to have to do later off stream, because that's a lot of work of me just copying and pasting and fixing parenting strength and stuff. I'm not happy. Well, for anyone who's stopped by and watched, I really appreciate all of you guys coming over and checking me out and watching me mind-numbingly cut out the mesh of an avatar for Quest compatibility for VRChat. If anyone was wondering how you get a Vroid model to look nicer and actually import it to VRChat without using a standard glitch, this is kind of how you do it, and it's mind-numbingly boring. But I get the results, and it looks pretty good when you're done. So, yeah. Well, with that being said, folks, I'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you guys for joining me. I have a Christmas video I'm trying to get out and get done, but we will see if I can actually pull that off. So, you guys have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye.